Hi, hello, how are you? Amanda, Seint Artist. We're going to do our makeup and I'm going to talk about creams. I'm going to talk about Seint versus other creams. I have tried them, I've been playing with them, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on them. So I use Seint Makeup. I've been using Seint Makeup for 4 years. I've been sharing it with everybody I can for 3, and I like it. And that's what makes the difference for me. Traditional makeup was good. I liked it. I liked Seint more. I'm using Milk Hydro Grip to prep. I have oily skin and I have pores and I have stuff. And a primer for me helps my makeup stay where I put it a little bit more. It's up to you what you want to do. Setting spray is also a great primer as well. All right. So for me, I have smile lines, I have redness. I was needing a lot of product to cover what I wanted. I was making a trade-off of texture over coverage. And I didn't like how my makeup looked halfway through the day or at the end of the day. There was cracking, there was gathering, it was doing something funny where it was, I don't know, oxidizing. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I just like makeup. I've been playing with makeup since I was 13, since I was allowed to wear makeup. I've always loved it. Makeup should be fun. If it's not fun, we're doing it wrong. This is a feel-good product. Makeup itself, no matter what you're using, should be meant as a feel-good product. That's it. You should feel good when you're done. The way you wear your makeup is up to you. We're not wearing it for anyone else, despite what everyone else thinks. We're not wearing it for anybody else. It's how we feel when we put it on. And that's it. And Seint, to me, has something for everyone. It's just finding that something. So I tried other makeups, and I felt that they were very limited. So I'm going in. These are my color correctors. I've actually been using my tried and true Frenchie under my eyes over Demi lately, but I like that they have both. Again, there is something for everyone. You just have to find that something for that someone. And it's all about working through it. And this is all customizable to what you want out of your makeup. That's it. And I get to help you do that. So I'm going to take this color Aspen. It is gray and it is dense. And I'm going to mute my redness with it. I can still see my spots. That's the point. But I'm going to mute my redness. This area right here, I get very red with broken capillaries, just redness. And with my old makeup, traditional makeup has much less pigmentation. It's roughly 18% pigmentation. Seint's 80% pigmentation. So I need less to get the coverage that I want. So I'm able to correct colors without adding a full layer of foundation on. I would have to put foundation all the way over to pretty much mute the colors because all my imperfections still shined through. And my cheeks are where I am the most insecure. That's where I feel like everybody's looking. I'm going to go into this next color, which is Suede Lip Liner. Having something that does more than one thing is so great. And I'm going to use the fluffy end of this brush. This is the blend brush. I'm going to camouflage right here around my hyperpigmentation. And this is just going to hide it a little bit. And I'm going to put this on just like this. We're going to put this on and then I'm going to bring it up just like that. And so what this does is, again, it's giving me a way of hiding things without adding a layer of foundation. I don't like the stacking look. I don't like the heavy look. I like that this is pigmented and it does what it does without adding a full layer of makeup on. All right, next I'm going to add some balm because I have lines coming in and down my face. So I use balm as a way to prep when I'm doing my under eyes. This is a very thin skin area and it can be easily texturized. And so I put this on to help with the fine lines and the texture of my soft tissue. That sounds so gross. And I'm going to go into my Frenchie color. I like something that does more than one thing. This is where there's something for everyone. This is a great cheek color. I use it for my scarring. I use it for my dark circles under my eyes. And this doesn't add a heavy texture because it's so well pigmented. You put just such a thin amount and it packs a punch. So little does so much. Look at that. It takes the darkness away. It's a little bit pink, and that's okay. This corrected. My correcting is done, and I don't have a heavy amount of makeup on. And then I could go in and put my makeup on. There's something for everyone. If you don't have issues like I do, you don't need any of these steps, and that's what I like. So I tried Merit. I tried OG, and here's what I thought about them. They're good. I like them. They're a good product. Creams are better than foundations. They add a dewiness and a coverage. They're Merit and OG, I would say Fenty, are about twice the pigmentation of traditional makeup. So it's about 40%. It's still half. So here's the difference for me. I like the makeup. I really enjoyed it. I was like, if Seint went away for some reason, I would go to these products. But man, the price point on them was it's either twice as much or more. You're averaging about $30 to $60 a color. That's a pretty big price point when I'm used to doing this. If you're used to traditional makeup, you're used to that price point, but you don't have to have it. So I'm able to take this color and I'm able to piece these colors together to give me coverage, balance, and dimension. I can't do that with traditional makeup, but when I was using the other stick makeups, I didn't like drawing it on my face, and they're small. And so here's the thing. They're all good. They're all good. The product itself is a great product because it's cream. I think for the most part, if you're just a makeup lover and you're not looking, for me, it's the way it looks. It's not the ingredients. It's truly not the price. It's the way it looks on my skin. And so I started using this makeup and I liked it. And then I started using other products. And when I went back to my traditional makeup, I couldn't. I just absolutely could not. But I'm able to just put this nice thin amount and get coverage. Then I can go in and I can contour, and that's also going to be my foundational coverage. Merit, OG, Fenty, they're all very similar in that way where you can piece them together and they work together. Here's the difference for me. If you're wanting to try Seint, I feel like this has a try it price. It's $16 a color. And it goes in these little palettes and you could see them. Okay, there's my contour, there's my brightening, my main highlight. Here's they click in and it's all right here. When I was using OG and I was using Merit and I was trying them out, they all went in that cute little bag that everybody's giving away. And the bag is cute. But you're back to a makeup bag. You're back to searching in a bag for a stick, and all the sticks look the same. Your highlights, your contours, your blushes are all in sticks that look the same. And so you have to look at the bottom. And if you've ever looked at the bottom of anything, you know that the bottom writing is tiny and it's hard to see. So you're either reading the bottom or you're opening it and then going in and searching. And so you're adding time by looking through you're back to searching the makeup bag. So for me, the big difference is I do need less product when it comes to Seint because of the pigmentation is still twice as much as the other stick creams. They're still good, but you will add a little bit more. It's not much. It's not enough to really be a deal breaker. It's really not. The price point to me is $60 for an OG stick. One. It's about $30-something for Merit. I'm not sure what Fenty's is. The pricing on them is different. Plus, you're color matching yourself. That's the benefits, I think, of Seint. It all fits in a place and you can see where it is and you're not searching through a bag. The price is significantly less. It's $16, and then you can see if you even like using creams. Because honestly, all makeup is a preference of, do I like how I look? Do I like how this makeup looks on me? Do I like how I feel after it's on? That's the decider. I think we'll all pay a little extra money to feel really good. But Seint is affordable. It's $16 a color and you're not looking through a bag. The pigmentation is good. And then you get somebody who's going to custom color match you so that when you order the colors, they're going to match. And you have somebody who cares about how you feel in your makeup. Yes, it's an MLM. And I want to address this because I get a lot of people that are like, it's an MLM, don't do it. But why? But why? Because I can tell you that the girl at Sephora that's helping you or doing it yourself on the website, they aren't helping you. You're self-matching yourself, which you can do with Seint, or you can come to me. Yes, there's bad MLMers out there. Yes, there are people who don't care and they send you your makeup, they'll send you some videos, and then they don't answer your questions. You'll send them emails. And yeah, there's bad ones out there. There's bad people everywhere. I care because what this makeup did for me, it made me not mind getting older. It made me feel good in my skin again. And that's what made the difference. I liked it more. And I want somebody to like it more too. So if you get your makeup and you're like, this isn't working, this isn't doing what I thought it would do, help me. We troubleshoot together because again, I truly feel with all the options Seint has on products, there's something for everyone, and it's just finding that something for you, and we do it together. Because I can tell you, 2 weeks after you get your makeup from Sephora and you go home, that girl that helped you pick that color, she hasn't thought about you since the minute you walked away from her. She hasn't. She's just working at Sephora. I use this makeup because I love it. And then I got the chance to sell it. Yep, it's an MLM, and I'm able to help my family with this. I'm not looking to rip anybody off. I put way too much work into this to be ripping somebody off. I think the people that rip people off are the people who just leave it and they're like, you got it, sorry. That's not who I am as a person. And so when you link people together in a certain way, that stinks. I like this makeup more. Creams are a great product, especially for women who have changing skin. And if you have a teenager, let's say, I'm using my Frenchie on my scarring, and then I'm going to take pink grapefruit, and I'm going to bring this up. I have maturing skin, so the volume in my cheeks is going down, but I also have my scarring. So Frenchie helps combat that, and then I hang this back here because the volume is gone. We're going to take this brush, and we're going to bring this back, and then we're going to bring this down, just like that. We like it more. That's why we like this makeup. We like it more, and the price point is good. That's it. I'm not going to do my eyes, but everything fits here. My eye look for today is right here. Everything you want. You can have an eyeshadow palette of colors you'll actually use rather than going and buying a big Tarte palette that costs a lot of money and the colors aren't all for you. I like it more. And that's it. But creams, if you're wanting to pay the extra money because, oh, I can't support an MLM, that's fine. And I'm here to tell you, if your makeup isn't sitting the way you want it to, go try a cream. Go try a cream. Go pay $35 for one color. Go spend $60 on one color and try creams. You'll like them. If you have changing skin, it will help you like your makeup. My opinion is I like Seint. It's $16 a color. It fits in a palette. It's more pigmented. You need less and you get dimension in one pretty layer of makeup. Yes, I need my eye makeup on. I need to put my lips on. And I'm going to do that. So I'm going to end with a picture of me wearing all of my makeup and you can decide. I would love to color match you. Absolutely. So message me. Let's get you color matched. And let's fall in love with our makeup again. Let's enjoy our makeup again. This can be fun makeup. I don't have to go through digging through a bag, trying to read, open up. Let's have fun with makeup again. That's all there is to it. This is fudge-proof makeup. Creams are fudge-proof makeup. You can mess it up and not have to start all over from scratch. They all work together, and it's good stuff. Okay? It's good stuff. Ugh. This is our new oil, and it's so good. When it comes back in stock, you need to get it if you already love Seint. I like this makeup. Okay, that's it. That's my face. It's very simple. I talk a lot, but this is your 10-minute makeup. If you want out the door, having it all in one place is going to get you out the door. It's going to get you out the door. So here's my picture of me finished. Have a great day.